Okay, one is the efficiency of the staff, which we focus the highest, because in our industry, the cost depends upon the efficiency of the people, because it's the people's involvement there. So we ensure that the efficiency is at the highest level by training our staff and keeping them motivated, so that our operational cost is low. Because the East Africa in particular and the whole world is very competitive nowadays. So we have to, there's always a bidding process with these multinational companies with whom we work. So efficiency of the staff we take care of. And then the staff turnover, of course, it has to be minimums to reduce again the cost of operation. And we are happy that we are within the acceptable range in Africa, I would say. In other parts of the Asian world, the staff turnover is more than 10-15%, and we are keeping it below 5%. So, and we try to keep the minimum as much as possible. Then personalized service is our also our USP, that we are 24 hours available for our client. We don't close our telephone lines after 5 p.m. that we are not there. The industry we are in, because we operate 24 hours, and even the highest level managers, even as directors, we are available to our clients 24 hours. Uh, then we also have 24 hours technical support from our Indian partner, who is having much bigger call center and BPO in India, in the southern part of India. So from there, they offer us 24 hours technical support whenever we need at any point of time. And then, of course, majority of our staff, I would say 90% of the staff are locally hired, because in the call center and BPO, you need local staff to take care of the local customers in the local environment. So, yeah, these are the few which I think I can mention you in these three countries. And any consumer who has any grievances, who wants some information, or any related question, then he can approach the call center of that telecom company, because we are working with multiple telecom companies. I'm not naming in particular one company. So, and the call on the back end, they think that they are talking with X company, but the call comes to our center, and we talk on behalf of the telecom companies, and we try to sort out those queries. And for any reason, if any query is something very new or cannot be resolved, which is not been updated to our team, then we have to, of course, we take the details of the consumer, and we give it to the telecom companies to handle it. So that is the call center. Then the KYC, which is know your customer. It means now we work background for many clients, and of course telecom companies are in the top. We collect the data which these companies collect for their customers, that who is the customer, that identity number, the identity card copy, and we verify that the data which are punched in the system are matching with the supporting documents which have been given to us online. And if there are errors, either we correct it or we reject that KYC. And when the KYC is being rejected, the consumer of that company, he will not be able to transact the business with that company. So KYC is very important, which we do on the background for many customers. Then digitizing. Now, digitizing is to digitize the records of the organizations. They have physical records. Many of those physical records are old, which we also do, and many of them are generated on a real-time basis. So, which also need to be digitized. So, we digitize them, arrange it properly, organize it, name the files properly, so that it can be utilized by the organization at any point of time easily. That is digitizing. And then we also do warehousing of documents. So after digitizing or without digitizing, depending on the need basis of the client, we store the documents at our warehouses on behalf of our client. And we give a guarantee to the client that within 2 to 3 minutes, we can search any document, they will give it to us. So, and whenever the client needs those documents, they send send us the inquiry, we look for those documents and give it to their offices. So that is the document warehousing we do.